If you stripped your life down to just 7 daily decisions, would you be building yourself up or breaking yourself down? Let's find out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lift off and the clock has started.
And good day to each and every one of you bright, shining souls, wherever you may be, and welcome to Balance Fit Radio. We're talking about strength, meaning, and the human experience. I'm your host, Scott Schroeder, certified personal trainer, nutrition coach with specialties in corrective exercise and performance enhancement. Balance Fit Radio is where fitness meets psychology, philosophy, and real life. Because true wellness is about more than just the body. It's about balance. Let's get into it, shall we? There's a lot of noise out there. Endless options, endless plans, endless experts telling you what you should do, how you should live, what you should eat, how you should train, how you should think. And somewhere in that noise, people are getting more confused, more overwhelmed, and ironically less well. So today, I'm going to simplify this for you. Not dumb it down, not water it down, simplify it. Because the truth is, your life, your wellness, your capability, your future is largely shaped by a handful of decisions you make every single day. Not hundreds, not thousands, 7. 7 checkpoints, 7 levers you can pull, 7 areas where if you bring intention, everything starts to change. Let's walk through them. Number 1 is fitness. There is no room for argument against a fit body. Not for aesthetics, not for vanity, for function. Constantly working to incrementally improve your strength and cardiorespiratory health dramatically reduces the risk of all-cause mortality due to chronic disease. That's not an opinion. That's reality. But beyond that, being stronger and metabolically well enhances your capability to live up to your responsibilities, to show up, to carry weight, literally and figuratively, to do things you enjoy. And when you are capable, your confidence rises, your mood stabilizes, your mind sharpens, your spirit strengthens. This isn't about looking like someone else. It's about becoming more useful as yourself. Number 2, intoxicants. Drugs and alcohol are poison. That's not controversial. That's chemistry. The personal and societal detriment is well chronicled. Lives, families, businesses, and communities are torn apart every single day because of the consequences of intoxication. And yet, we normalize it. We celebrate it and build entire social structures around it. Why? Because it numbs and because it distracts. It gives the illusion of relief without the inconvenience of reality. But here's the truth. Intoxication is a mask for pain, an inhibitor of true joy. Face your life, all of it, the good, the hard, the uncomfortable. Face life with a clear mind and an unpolluted system, because you cannot build a strong, stable life on a compromised foundation. Number 3, togetherness. We have never been more connected, and we've never been more isolated. And we are utterly miserable because of it. The human being is not designed for isolation. We are built for connection, to look each other in the eye, to speak, to listen, to laugh, to share, to connect. Not through a screen, not through curated fragments of life, through presence. Our forced isolation, much of it self-imposed, is decimating the human spirit. So open yourself to the world. Call someone, meet someone, sit across from another human being and have a real conversation. Your mental and spiritual health will respond in ways no app ever could. Number 4, nutrition. The proliferation of ultra-processed, hyper-consumable, chemically and genetically altered convenience foods has created an existential crisis. We are overfed and undernourished. The collective knowledge of nutrition has never been greater. Access to quality food has never been broader. And yet, obesity, metabolic disease, and chronic illness are everywhere. Why? Because convenience has replaced intention. You don't have to live like a monk. You don't need perfection. You need awareness. Choose mostly whole foods. Understand basic portion sizes. Learn what protein, carbs, and fats do for you. Balance your intake so your body isn't constantly chasing energy or crashing from spikes. And hydrate. Drink water like your life depends on it, because it actually does. Small changes, consistently applied, create massive outcomes. Number 5, electronics. This one's going to sting a little. Screen addiction has dulled the senses, capability, and intelligence of humanity to the point of pandemic. Posture is collapsing. Movement is declining. Attention is fractured. Emotions are dysregulated. And despite a growing mountain of evidence as to the cause, we still wonder why we feel off. Because we are living in a constant state of artificial stimulation. The solution? Simple. Not easy, simple. Put the phone down. Create space in your day where your mind is not being fed, but allowed to think. Where your body is not being still, but allowed to move. Where your spirit is not being distracted, but allowed to breathe. You don't need less life. You need less noise. Number 6 is sleep. This is not complicated. Sleep is the mechanism through which your body and mind repair, reset, restore, and re-energize. It regulates hormones, supports tissue repair, balances mood, sharpens cognition. And when it's missing, everything suffers. So treat sleep like the life force it is. Go to bed at a consistent time. Wake up at a consistent time. Cut caffeine before bedtime. Remove screens from your nighttime routine. Respect the process that keeps you functional. Number 7, service. This is the one that ties everything together. Service is the catalyst to a complete and rewarding life. Willing sacrifice is a fundamental element of humanity. Serve future you with today's decisions. Serve God, serve your spouse and children, serve your country or community, whatever. Just shift the focus outside of self and be active in the pursuit of usefulness. There is no greater exercise for the enrichment of your spirit, because when your life is only about you, it shrinks. But when your life becomes about contribution, it expands. Service creates value. Value creates trust, and trust creates longevity. So here's the question. If these are the 7 checkpoints, where are you right now? Not where do you wish to be, not where do you pretend to be, where are you? Honestly. Because this isn't about judgment, it's about direction. You don't fix everything overnight. You don't overhaul your entire life in a single day. You pick one checkpoint, one decision, one action, and you do it. Then you do it again and again and again. And over time, that action becomes part of you, and then you move to the next. This is how you build a life, not through massive unsustainable change, but through consistent, intentional alignment. You don't need a new life. You need better decisions within the one you already have. Thanks for spending time with me today on Balance Fit Radio. If this conversation resonated with you, share it with someone who might need it. And I'll leave you with this thought. The health of your body, mind, and spirit is not trivial. Wellness is not optional for a complete life. If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, a manageable solution resides in the management of your fitness, intoxicants, togetherness, nutrition, electronics, sleep, and service. Until next time, be mindful, be fit, be capable and resolute, and move through life with a sense of purpose. And remember, your life, your potential. Peace out, homies, and I'll see y'all next time.